Welcome to one of Hollywood's most iconic action-adventure films, The Mummy, 1999. Today we're diving into the incredible cast that made this unforgettable movie come to life. Have you ever wondered what the stars of The Mummy looked like back then compared to now? How old were they when they took on their legendary roles? Let's travel back in time to revisit the past and present of the cast, exploring their journeys through Hollywood from The Mummy to today. If you're curious and want to join me on this adventure, drop a 1 in the comments. Brendan Fraser left an unforgettable mark on cinematic history with his legendary role as Rick O'Connell in The Mummy, 1999. Portraying a fearless former legionnaire caught up in a perilous adventure in the ancient city of Hamunaptra, Fraser brought to life a character who was not only strong and daring but also irresistibly charismatic. Beyond battling terrifying mummies, Rick O'Connell won over audiences with his courageous spirit and effortless humor. With his rugged good looks, thrilling action sequences, and natural performance, Fraser turned Rick O'Connell into one of the most iconic action heroes of the 90s. His appeal wasn't just about his handsome appearance, it was his electrifying energy and authentic acting that truly captivated fans. He gave the character a perfect balance of bravery and subtle humor, helping make The Mummy a timeless adventure classic. This role not only catapulted Fraser to stardom but also cemented his place as one of Hollywood's most beloved actors for years to come. Rachel Weisz brought an irresistible charm to The Mummy, 1999, with her portrayal of Evelyn Carnahan, a brilliant, passionate, and courageous archaeologist. From a history-loving librarian, Evelyn is quickly swept into a perilous adventure in Egypt alongside Rick O'Connell, Brendan Fraser, where she not only uncovers ancient mysteries but also faces the terrifying resurrection of Imhotep the Mummy. With her natural allure, intelligent eyes, and deeply expressive performance, Rachel Weisz turned Evelyn into an unforgettable leading lady, not just a scholarly intellect, but a strong woman willing to fight for what she believes in. She infused the character with humor, energy, and depth, making it impossible for audiences to look away. This role propelled Rachel Weisz to Hollywood stardom, cementing her talent and magnetic presence in the action-adventure genre. Evelyn Carnahan is not only the heart of The Mummy but also a captivating feminist icon in cinema. Arnold Vosloo brought to life one of Hollywood's most memorable villains when he played Imhotep in The Mummy, 1999. With his piercing gaze, commanding presence, and poignant performance, Vosloo transformed Imhotep from an ancient mummy into a truly terrifying force of darkness. More than just a villain, Imhotep is also a lover, willing to cross the line between life and death to reunite with his beloved, an element that makes the character both terrifying and tragic. Vosloo used his incredible physical acting skills, combined with cutting-edge CGI technology at the time, to create a haunting and lifelike Imhotep. Although the film features many dramatic action scenes, it was Vosloo's mesmerizing expressions that helped make Imhotep one of the most iconic villains of the 90s. With this role, Arnold Vosloo not only made his mark in The Mummy but also affirmed his talent in Hollywood action-adventure films. Oded Fehr made a strong impression in The Mummy, 1999, as Ardith Bey, the fierce and mysterious leader of the Medjay tribe, warriors sworn to protect humanity from the curse of the mummy. With his majestic appearance, sharp eyes, and charming temperament, Fehr brought to the character Ardith Bey a strong appeal, both tough and brave, loyal and full of humanity. Not only a skilled warrior, Ardith Bey also led Rick O'Connell and his teammates in the fight against Imhotep, making him an indispensable character in the film. Oded Fehr's impressive performance not only made Ardith Bey an icon in The Mummy but also made this character so beloved that he continued to appear in the sequel, The Mummy Returns 2001. With his charisma and natural acting, Fehr made Ardith Bey not only a Medjay warrior but also a legend in the hearts of fans. Do you remember his most memorable moment in the movie? Patricia Velásquez left an unforgettable mark in The Mummy, 1999, with her role as Mila Nye/Anck-Sunamun, the mysterious and alluring lover of the high priest Imhotep. With her striking beauty, commanding presence, and mesmerizing movements, Velásquez masterfully embodied the character, portraying an Egyptian queen who was both dangerous and captivating. Though her screen time was not extensive, every moment she appeared left a powerful impression, from enigmatic flashbacks to intense action sequences. As a Venezuelan supermodel stepping into the world of acting, Patricia Velásquez proved that she was more than just a stunning presence. She possessed a captivating on-screen talent that made Anck-Sunamun one of the Mummy's most memorable icons. This role not only solidified her place in Hollywood but also left audiences with the image of a proud and passionate woman willing to do whatever it takes for love and power. John Hannah brought a charming and humorous touch to The Mummy, 1999, through his portrayal of Jonathan Carnahan, the mischievous yet lovable older brother of Evelyn Carnahan, Rachel Weisz. With his natural wit and comedic timing, Hannah made Jonathan a standout character, providing light-hearted moments amid the film's intense action sequences. A gambling addict and adventure seeker who isn't always the bravest, Jonathan remains a loyal companion to Rick O'Connell, Brendan Fraser, and his sister throughout their battle against Imhotep. The perfect chemistry between John Hannah and the main cast made The Mummy not just thrilling but also highly entertaining. His witty one-liners and playful expressions turned Jonathan into a memorable highlight, striking the perfect balance between action, adventure, and comedy. Thanks to Hannah's outstanding performance, The Mummy not only delivered heart-pounding action but also gave audiences an unforgettable supporting character who continues to win hearts years later. Erick Avari delivered a memorable performance in The Mummy, 1999, as Dr. Terence Bey, the Cairo librarian and a secretive member of the Medjai, the guardians of Hamunaptra's ancient secrets. Though his screen time was brief, his character played a crucial role in setting the film's events into motion. With a scholarly yet humorous demeanor, Avari crafted a Dr. Bey who was both trustworthy and enigmatic. A veteran actor with a career spanning decades, Erick Avari left his mark not only in The Mummy but also in other major productions like Stargate, Planet of the Apes, and Mr. Deeds. His presence in The Mummy added depth to the story and delivered unforgettable moments, especially his tragic sacrifice during Imhotep's attack. With his nuanced performance and undeniable charm, Erick Avari made Dr. Bey an unforgettable part of the legendary The Mummy. Jonathan Hyde delivered a memorable performance in The Mummy, 1999, as Dr. Alan Chamberlain, an ambitious yet reckless archaeologist. With his refined acting, Hyde masterfully portrayed a character who appeared knowledgeable but was blinded by greed and arrogance. As one of the first to uncover Imhotep's tomb, Chamberlain quickly realized his grave mistake when faced with the terrifying consequences of an ancient curse. Jonathan Hyde skillfully depicted the character's transformation from a confident scholar to a man consumed by fear in the presence of supernatural forces. His presence not only added depth to the storyline but also created some truly unforgettable moments in the film. With his commanding voice and aristocratic demeanor, Hyde made Chamberlain an essential part of The Mummy's mystery and adventure. Though not a lead character, his performance left a lasting impression on fans of action-adventure films. The Mummy, 1999, is not only a classic action-adventure film but also a convergence of impressive characters, from the brave hero Rick O'Connell, the intelligent archaeologist Evelyn, to the haunting villain Imhotep and countless other unique supporting characters such as Jonathan Carnahan, Benny Gabor, or Dr. Chamberlain. Each character has its own nuances, contributing to the undeniable appeal of the film. Talented actors such as Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, Arnold, Vosloo, John Hannah, and Jonathan Hyde have brought life to each character, making The Mummy a monument in the hearts of fans for more than 2 decades. Their journey in this film not only brings eye-catching action scenes but also leaves memorable moments, hearty laughter, and breathtaking suspense. If you also love this movie, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment about the character or moment that impressed you the most. Thank you for joining us. See you again in the next exciting movie stories.